BYX exists to establish brotherhood and unity
among college-aged men
based upon the common bond of Jesus Christ.
It's an amazing thing to think that on a college campus, you can have a group of men that are united under the bond of Christ.
We have the opportunity to show Christ to us around us within the brotherhood, and then kind of outreach to people that are not in BYX.
As a group of men seeking after Christ and following after Christ, that broke bread together, that lived together, that really did life together, and were able to experience what Christ had to offer with each other.
When I first heard about BYX, I thought, how can this thing exist where Christianity and a fraternity are joined together into this place where guys are able just to share their passion for Christ.
BYX is a community of guys that get together to worship, to fellowship, to be a fraternity in everything that the classical use of the word entails, but also with an extra element of Jesus.
Before you can go out into the world, that is the world we see it today, you need to have a firm foundation of what you believe. And that means being around Christian guys 24/7, having accountability, growing your own faith very, very, very firm before you go out into the world. Because I've seen time and time again guys who will go out from a Christian background, go out into the world, whether it's college or after college, and just crumble.
BYX was such an awesome answer to that prayer that I was praying before I got to college. And it's allowed me to fully grow into myself more. And it's allowed me to put guys around me that are like me, but are also gonna grow me and stretch me in my faith with Christ, gonna allow me to dig deeper in my faith as well. Not only in the ways I pray, in the ways I read the Bible, but in the ways I interact with people, and how that can build my faith up so much as well.
One of the brothers, he reached out to me and invited me to a Bible study called Coffee Shop Crawl, and we just met a bunch of different coffee shops. And so I started going, and it was just really neat to see the bonds these guys had. It was something real, something I had never had or seen before, this brotherhood between the guys. They can come together and just be so passionate about Christ and talk about and just get into the Word and what it means and study it together, but also just have this love for each other, this brotherhood that can only be found through a brotherhood that is established in Christ and with the foundation of Christ at the center. So I think that was what really attracted me to BYX, and that's continued on through my time here.
My expectations were like, that can't be a thing, But then I learned that, with BYX, it was something that was completely different. It wasn't something to where it was the norm of society today.
Brotherhood and unity has been a huge thing in this chapter. Definitely something I've seen grow over the past couple semesters since I've been through pledgeship. Brotherhood and unity is just a super important thing that I feel like everyone should have in their college experience, especially those who come to college seeking to continue and maintain a relationship with Jesus Christ. That brotherhood and unity and that accountability is just a super important thing to look for and to hold on to once you find, because life is really hard to do on your own. So brotherhood and unity really helps in that aspect, really helps keep you on track, keep you pointing in the right direction, and helps you hold on to what's important.
I think probably one of the more valuable things that I've gotten out of having brotherhood and unity with people is just being able to be open and open up to others. Because as you open up to others about things you're struggling with, or even things that are going well in your life, you start to realize that you're not alone in any of that, and it helps when you're able to really talk with others, because you know that they can be praying for you and you can be praying for them.
BYX is an incredible group of guys. Never would I have thought when I was pledging the level of impact that it would have on my life. Just the friendships that I've made, the support that I've gotten from them is something that's completely changed my life.